everybody, welcome back to The Curious Expedition episode number 2. And not only is it episode number 2, it's also number 2 in terms of our expedition, or Falcon's expedition anyway. I feel like I'm saying expedition enough times here. Am I saying expedition enough times? Am I saying expedition again? I totally am. Okay, let's just stop it right now. Either way, episode number 2. Let's continue over here and we harve. We're at a harbor, but we don't harve. I'm not sure what's happening to me right now. Either way, eagerly anticipating the upcoming adventure, I arrived at the harbor. There were still some preparations necessary. I spent my time on the deck, enjoying a cool breeze. Or the cool breeze, I guess. A cool breeze, the cool breeze, whatever, dog, is the same thing. Although a cool breeze kind of sounds like you're over here just kind of hanging out having beers in the harbor, which would sound pretty cool as a matter of fact. Especially now with the weather outside is really good. Falcon, focus. Okay, I'm sorry. A gentleman approached me while I waited. He challenged me to complete the expedition within 80 days and offered a reward on completion. So, if I complete this in 80 days, I'll get a reward. Which sounds pretty decent. The last one took us, 29 days or 28 days? So, it's definitely viable. So, I guess I'm sure I will accept your offer because I have no other choice. A peculiar diplomat offered to join our expedition. And again, we can't really find out what his positives or negative things are unless we recruit him. So, unfortunately, I can't really see if he's worth our time or not. But let me tell you this much. Considering how much I want to carry, he's going to be worth our time just for that reason alone. So we're going to recruit him definitely, and we'll see what's over here. So we increased a bit more, as you can see down here, in terms of carrying. Thank God for me. So we have James Sterling. James Sterling. A peculiar fellow with a tongue sharper than most swords. So he can fight, though, which is good. Oh, he's a haggler! And he doesn't have any real negative traits that I'm seeing, but he is a haggler, which is pretty good. Alrighty, go. Thank you, James Sterling. I will keep that in mind. So, we could use another helping hand and welcome the diplomat in our trek. I rejoice as the ship was prepared to leave the harbor. We have 30 funds. Let's see about purchasing something if we could even afford anything right now. I really doubt it, but, might as well take a little peek here. I used the remaining time to visit the local outfitter before setting off. I needed an adequate choice of equipment is vital for a successful expedition. We could sell some of our items too, but let's be honest here, we are kind of running low on items here too. Whiskey would be pretty ideal because I do believe our warrior is a whiskey expert, meaning we'll get more sanity points renewed by him drinking whiskey. However, this is also going to cost us a lot, I would imagine too, right? Let's see, this would cost 10 per bottle, huh? 10 per genie in the bottle. We have also climbing gear. Makes passing through elevated territory much easier. So this would make it easier for us to get uphill so we could get better eyes on things, which isn't a bad thing. How much do you cost? 10, huh? So it's basically the going rate for mostly everything 10. Well, ropes is only 2. That's not too bad. How about bullets? 8. Usable in combat, we'll add an additional combat die. That could be pretty useful as well. I'm trying to avoid combat, but if we have to get involved in combat, I'd rather have, something. Whiskey is a legit 10. Marbles are really good for trading with the natives. Remember, how much do you charge for marbles? 2, huh? You know what? I'm going to take those marbles for trading in villages, I'm going to say. So I'll take it along. We also have a pistol here. Allows a special dice combo. How much does this cost? Oof. Yeah, that would cost a lot of money. What if I sold you my shotgun out of curiosity here? Oh, I can't sell you anything. Okay. So I could only buy. That's unfortunate. I was hoping we could sell something here too. So I'm going to buy the marbles for 10 because we can use them as trading bait over in the villages. And you know what? I would like to pick up 2 whiskeys for sanity reasons. Yeah. Maybe do that. What do you charge for the climbing gear? 10 straight up, huh? Now, is this a one-time use item? I have to imagine it probably is, right? Yeah. Probably works like the ropes. Okay. So, we have 10 funds left over. Do we want to save it or do we want to use it? We can't use the funds in the, native village, obviously. I'm thinking probably to keep our sanity up, we should probably grab this. But if we get into combat, this could be pretty useful as well. What about a shovel? Falcon's famous shovels. Buys them and then he just throws them away. Alright, remember, here's going to be 3 extra spots, which we're going to be only left with 2 available spots for our journey as well. So we got to keep that in mind too. Item management. It's going to be kind of really important. So, rule number 2, never leave the house without a shovel. Can be used to dig up things. Let's take it with us. I'm going to buy 1 whiskey, 1 shovel, 5 marbles, and get a little bit more rope too. You know what? Just in case, let me get those extra 2 ropes. Okay, let's make a deal. So we're going to be broke. But at least we're a little bit more properly equipped for certain things that could happen over here. Alrighty, remember, we got geography as well as our level up trait last time around, so I hope that actually helps us out a little bit. 80 days to complete the expedition, right? And let's see here. So, 10 of 20 and 110. The compass is over here going crazy. Obviously has no idea where we're going, and I don't blame it. So we have a possible event over here, so let's go and check that out. Alrighty, we found... What did we find? A stone statue, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and examine it, see what's happening over here. Oh my lord, that is a creepy face on that statue. We examined a strange more than 3 meters high stone idol. The skillful crafted eye seemed to look right at us. Its presence felt uncomfortable, and we desired to move on. We saw a few items by the statue. They must have been put there by the village from a nearby village, or by the people from a nearby village. They were sacrificial offerings, as it seemed. Oh my lord, do we really want to mess with crazy superstitious voodoo stuff? Now here's the problem. You're superstitious as hell, so you could probably start going nuts if we start messing around here, aren't you? Can I at least examine the loot? I'm not going to take it, I just want to examine it. We inspect the offerings, pondering if we should take that or not. Yeah, see, here we go. We should leave this place untouched. He's going to start going crazy if we do that. Oh, I can't go back anymore. No! No, game. Return. Oh, I just wanted to examine them. Look, dog. What is this fucking... No buy, just touch? Or no touch, just buy? I don't want to take the stuff. I just wanted to see what they were. Give me an idea. Okay, here we go. We can still renege. I'm going to renege. Okay, I was freaking out over nothing then. I would really love the cocoa leaves for sanity purposes. The drums would be amazing for, donating at the end of our trek here. But this guy's going to start going crazy more than likely. Do I want to mess with the bad juju? I don't want to mess with the bad juju. We're going to leave it alone. Alrighty? We'll leave it alone just for you, buddy, okay? I don't want you going batshit insane, so you better come up for me. You better be like the best translator of all time here. So, apparently, there should be maybe a village nearby, because that's what the event kind of led us to believe here. We have a cave entrance over here. We do have a torch for that cave if we were to make it down there. Now, our compass is showing us that we still have no idea where that shrine is at. There's another possible location here. We have to use a rope to get around that. We go over here to 12, or we can just go straight down. I'm going to go straight down for this one because I would like to hit up one of these hills so we get a better view on stuff here. So let's go down over here to 11. Anything about us? Nope. Nothing really, huh? Compass is, still not really giving us much of information here. A lot of watery areas, which is really bad. We're about to hit this cave whether we like it or not, though, so we might as well go there. Got a new region. Okay. So, what do we have here? Compass is still not really... Actually, is it? Compass is kind of giving us an idea that it's maybe somewhere here, maybe? But we have to go all the way around and get through here, which is unfortunate. Let's go check out this cave. I really can't not check out the cave, right? I mean, it's here. We might as well just take a little perusal through it. We approached the cave. Its opening led deep into the darkness. We required a torch to move inside. Luckily, we did have 2 of those, so let's just go ahead and explore the cave. Oh my goodness God, what just happened here? What the fuck is this? This is like some horror movie, man. We lit a torch and descended into the darkness. As we ventured further into the cave, we stumbled into a dead end. It seemed to be kind of used by the natives of this region as some kind of ceremonial tomb, as it were large wrapped bundles that seemed to hold the remains of dead bodies. Oh man. Dude, Anupam, I said no to the fucking stone statue because of you, and now we have to do this again? Oh, buddy, you're breaking my balls here. I want some loot. I'm going to investigate the mummies. Many of the mummies were too old and rotten to be of any value, however. After a thorough investigation, our search was successful. Oh, come on. This would give us a lot of fame, I have to imagine, but I could only wager to believe this is going to be some really bad juju for us, man. But bringing back a mummy would be so amazing in terms of fame, wouldn't it? We have to do it. We're going to be haunted, man. We're going to be haunted to hell. Okay, we grabbed the mummy. We're out of the cave. We're not out of the woods yet, believe me. Nothing's happening, but it's not to say it's not going to happen. Okay, we need to go around. We're going to use one of our ropes. Luckily, we have 4, but I just want to get up around here. Isabella Bird is unlocked. Oh, so we've got a new unlock for our explorers here, which is good. Now, Compass, any news here, buddy? Nah, you're still kind of up in the air about stuff. There's drylands over here where there's something's there. Maybe there's a village here. That would be really ideal. Let's go check this out. What's shaking? What was shaking? Something was shaking. It kind of freaked me out a bit. Oh, hey, we have possible Enemy over here. Now, where are we at here? What is this supposed to be? A stone overhang. Sure, I guess we'll explore it. Oh, this seems terrible. We arrived at a rock overhang. Overhang, not overgang. It would serve as a basic shelter against the elements. Ah, we could rest overnight here. Okay, we have been here 25 days. Now, if we rest here a few days, it's going to actually help us with our sanity a bit. But remember, we need to beat this region in under 80 days to get a special reward. I think it's worth resting overnight. I hope it is anyway. We settled down, allowing everyone to rest. There was a turmoil in the group, Anupam Sarabji pointing at a vulture that was flying overhead. According to him, this was a bad omen for our venture. Ah, dog, I don't have any bullets to shoot it down. We're gonna have to ignore it. I'm sorry. Ah, we lost some sanity points because of it. I tried to talk sense into Anupam Sarabji, but he would not listen, and he ruined the mood for the rest of the evening. Well, we got some sanity points back. We're getting some more. Okay, you know what? It's not too bad. We actually... Stop doing that to me, game. We woke up more rested than usual thanks to the slanted roof over our heads. Alrighty, well, hey, we got actually, even though it was initially negative because of the vulture and Anupami being, like, superstitious as hell, we still got more points than we actually came in with, so that's okay. We're not gonna rest anymore, we're just gonna leave now. So, hey, pretty good. Time to move on. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Angry. He's in a volatile state of mind. Is it because of the, mummy, or is it because of the vulture, my friend? Alrighty, well... you wanna get fucked up? Do you wanna drink the whiskey? Will that make you feel better? Usually helps me. Alrighty, so Compass, give me a hand here. Compass is more than likely saying, if I had to wager, somewhere southeast-ish? There's a hill over here, but it's not gonna really give us much over here, I would imagine, huh? Let's actually just walk towards here, 17. Let's move down this way. Alright, we found some more, butterflies, which is always a good thing. Okay, still nothing, huh? This is becoming a little more difficult than I thought it would be. 23, 24, 33. Another cave down here, too. We could go explore that. Let's hit up 19 for now and see where does this, reveal, or what does it reveal for us. Golden Shrine is still... Alright, the compass is now kind of swaying a bit more to the west than it was before, so I would imagine Shrine is probably down here somewhere, which is kind of ideal if we want to check this cave out, too. 19, 19, 34. This is going to be over sanity points. So, let's come through here. We're going to probably have to... Oh, no, 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 no! No, no, no. We got to leave. I'm not fighting this fucking tiger. Alrighty, Ronnie James Dio, you leave right now. Oh, we actually unlocked somebody by escaping. We were attacked, we managed to escape, the group was scared and exhausted afterwards. That's okay. Okay, he's resting now. Is that the shrine? Oh, that's the golden shrine. That is a golden shrine, right? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, my lord. Ronnie James Dio, you don't scare me this way anymore, okay? He's gonna be sleeping for 3 turns. Alrighty, so here's the plan of attack. We could come down to this cave still. It's gonna cost us 9 points. We're at 24 right now. We can make it to the shrine with 31. Oh, we also have a region point unlocked here, too. Perfect. Okay, who do we want to level up? Now, if we give to Sweeney McAllister, he's going to go up to Whiskey Expert 2, meaning he gets even more sanity replenished by whiskey. We only have 1 bottle, though. What about Anupim? He's going to be Indigenous Diplomacy 2, increased sanity gain when resting in villages. And then we have James Sterling, Haggling 2. You know what? Let's get Haggling 2. Yeah. Alright, so James Sterling, you'll get the level here. Alrighty. Now, we could eat some chocolate. If we wanted to investigate this cave, we have 1 more torch still to our name. Let's remember that. We could just leave and just call it a mission here, too. Let me go down 9 first, and we'll see what happens. Did you wake up already? Oh, you woke up already. 3 turns my ass, man. Okay, you know what? We should just leave. This tiger is worrying the hell out of me. Let's go. Let's just leave. Tiger, go away. Get out of here, Ronnie James Dio. Alright, so as you can see, our sanity did hit 0, but luckily, nothing happened. So, this is not the Golden Shrine? Is that what you're telling me? You gotta be fucking lying to me. This is the Golden Shrine. A shrine towered above us. It was in terrible shape as the weather had been beating down on it for centuries. One would have to climb up the outside to reach the entrance. There were some white marks drawn around the entry area. So we're gonna use the rope, obviously. Luckily, we did have a few of those. We used the rope to safely heave ourselves up to the entrance. Let's enter the shrine. Oh, man, I don't think this is the Golden Shrine, guys. I was wrong. We have no sanity points. We're gonna have to start drinking, whiskey, or probably eating some rations over here, too. We carefully entered the well-preserved ceremonial chamber. It was truly awe-inspiring inside, an altar flooded by light thrown at its center. Let's investigate the altar. There is a golden vase here. I could grab this. I'm going to definitely grab this. I know we're running a lot of risk right now, but so be it. We're going to close off. We barely made it as the shrine collapsed. We felt a sudden sense of guilt, and the group just did not seem to calm down long after the event had occurred. Okay, so that's going to be pretty bad. It's okay, guys. Let's just relax here a bit. We'll just drink right now, okay? Is it a drink or do we need some chocolate? Let's look at some chocolate first. 10 points only? Oh, man, that's not going to really do much for us. Where is this shrine at? Oh, my goodness God. This shrine is... This compass isn't really doing... Now, the compass is telling me I was wrong about my... We could go back over here and rest a bit more. This tiger just worries the piss out of me, though. You know what? We're going to have to drink this whiskey now. Okay, we're up to 40 now. We're wasting a lot of sanity points here traveling, though. Compass? You're not being much of a help right now. I need to get around this, this tiger regardless of which, though. So let's go down this way. Okay, we got a Lincoln butterfly here. Shrine is the compass. Oh, come on. Compass. You keep throwing me off so much. I think it's somewhere maybe here. We're going to have to do another ration, unfortunately. It's not going to be enough to get us through, though. Yeah, we're going to start going into possible craziness here. Dark clouds, increase base sanity. Oh, it's the dark clouds thing from Charles. Well, it's the dark clouds things that are actually increasing our sanity more and more. That's unfortunate. Let's come down this way. Please no random crazy events. Please. Please don't do this to me right now. Golden Shrine, where the hell can you be? There's a hill here. We could get up there and probably get some better eyes on what's happening. And it's going to cost us just about enough to kind of actually meet this area. Please, nothing crazy. Sanity. Nothing right now. Oh, that could be it. No! No, no, no. This is it. As we sat by the fire, James Sterling got up and stared into the distance while loudly cursing our names. He sprinted into the darkness and was never to be seen again. The last weeks had been too much for him. Shit! Alright, we gotta take the mummy. We lost James Sterling. That's the guy I just gave my region points level to, by the way. I am relatively perturbed. We also want to take this. What do we leave for this, though? Oof. Man, at this point... Well, you know how it works, right? Shovels, we buy them just to throw them away. That's basically how it rolls, so continue going forward. This has to be the Golden Shrine. As long as we can make it there, we should be okay. Oh, it is. Enter the... Explore it already. Oh, good God almighty. Alrighty, we lost the dude, which is unfortunate. We were going to lose him whether we went to that hill or not, though, because I'm pretty sure that was going to end the day had we gone to the edge of that jungle, and that would have been, triggering that event. So... we could still travel with no sanity points, but there is a chance that when you end your travel, or at least the guide point that you set up, that's going to probably either trigger an event or not, and unfortunately for us it was going to happen, regardless of which. I'm just upset that I gave him the region point level, Alrighty, there was the Golden Pyramid enthroned above the landscape, overcoming all the obstacles we had yet survived. Let's enter the pyramid. After weeks of traveling, euphoria overcame me. I knew that my name would be forever remembered. Now, the good thing about this is we actually did this under 80 days, so... we're going to get whatever that special reward was. So let's finish the expedition here. And we are good to go. So our current fame is going to be at 203. I'm going to have some coffee. Meanwhile, this over here adds up. Alrighty, so 120 from the Golden Pyramid. And 30 from 6 butterflies. And then we spent 63 days. So that's going to be reduced from overall score. So we're looking at 290 right now. Let's finish the expedition. And let's see if we, hopefully that reward happens to be pretty good, too. Now, let's see our next level here. Jungle Explorer, reduce movement costs in thick jungle. That could be really ideal. We go through thick jungles all the time after all. Increase radius of dynamite explosions. We have yet to enter this type of thing. What this does is that sometimes you'll be kind of, trapped in caves and you need dynamite to get out of there. Or at least to kind of get out of them without actually going all the way around. So it can be really useful sometimes. I've never really come into a situation where I've needed it, though, so it has its use on occasion, but no. Occult Vision increases the radius of the revealed map area when analyzing stone circles. I'm going to go with Jungle Explorer. I think that works out pretty good for us. Alrighty, and let's see how we're looking over here in the standings now. Oh, falling behind completely, huh? Big surprise. Oddly enough, we're not too far behind Alistair Crawley, who's in first place, so we only need what, 40 points or so? That's not too bad. Alrighty, so, Mummy, we could sell it, or take the fame. 60, huh? I would imagine you would give me more money, but okay. 60 fame or funds. Is there a way for me to bypass this one for now and just see what this one would give me? Apparently not. So do we gift the mummy or do we gift the vase? 40 funds, we could use some funds for, to, you know, load ourselves up for the next expedition, because we're kind of low on stuff right now, I would say, right? Especially we're out of rations almost. I'm gonna sell mummy. Definitely sell mummy. We're up to 41 now, and the golden vase is the same thing. 60 fame or the funds. For this one, as much as I would like some more funds as well, I'm gonna say we gift this one just to get us up on track again with the standings over here. Because the further ahead we are, the better to kind of actually overcome and win at the end. So alrighty, 2 excursions. We're in first place though, which is pretty ideal. I don't expect it to last too long, but so be it. And we have 3 different places to check out over here. The Unforgiving Desert, which probably would be something we should avoid, considering we have the Jungle Expert now. So we probably thrive better in somewhere in South America where there is a well-balanced region consisting mostly of wide grassland. So I'm thinking this would probably be more ideal for us. So we'll probably hang it out over here for the next one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. I will catch you next time.